Hey everybody, it's me, Rachel, from Austin, Texas, doing my 18-week vlog. I'm kind of bummed out. I didn't get to find out the sex of the baby today. I actually cried about it on the way home, but anyway, I kind of feel like, even my dad told me this, he was like, you're so impatient. And my normal um, ultrasound appointment for the gender screening is scheduled for the beginning of November. But I didn't want to wait. So, my friend, I might have said this before, she's a counselor at the local, vocational college, and they have an ultrasound tech school there. So I went today, and basically you let the students do their assignment, they locate the body parts, and at the end of the session, the instructor comes around and can usually do the gender screening. So anyway, and this is no disrespect to students, I know they're new, but I had a student, she didn't really know what she was doing. The pictures she took were really bad. I got better pictures at my 14 or 15 week, which you could see the whole baby. I got a picture of the top of the head, a picture of a leg. I mean, it was horrible. And then at the end, when the instructor came around, she rushed through it, and she was just like, well, it's a bad angle, and the umbilical cord is in front of it. And she didn't really wait to see if the baby changed positions, and it was over. So it was a waste of time, completely. And I went up there, it was 45 minutes late till they called me back there. I mean, it was a 2-hour chunk of time, and I didn't get what I wanted out. So I left, and I was hungry because I'd been so excited all day. I hadn't really eaten, and I'm so emotional now, so emotional. They start bawling in the car, and I realized, I'm gonna know for the rest of my life what the gender of this baby is. It's not the end of the world, but I was just so emotional. I don't know. I think I put too much on it because I've been well, as soon as I know what it is, and I can pick out a name, and then I can pick out the nursery, and then I can start planning, And that's one of my problems is I plan everything. I overdo a lot of things. And I have a friend, she has 3 kids, and she told me, she's like, Rachel, you really don't have a lot of control over how this baby's gonna be. You have the baby, you love the baby, you raise the baby, but they're gonna be who they're gonna be. So regardless if I have a boy or a girl, they're gonna be who they are gonna be. And it doesn't matter what colored nursery I choose, or what baby clothes, that's all for me. I know it is. I guess I could give a little background about myself. I don't know. I'm 32. And I wanted a baby for quite a while. And I had tried to have a baby several times with I had an ex. We tried for a whole year, and then I tried another time, and both individuals, they had children already, so I kind of thought that there was something wrong with me. I had been pregnant before in the past, but I was about 6 years ago. And, but I don't have any children. So, I just, I started thinking I couldn't. And I kind of thought maybe I was being punished for the decision that I had made when I was pregnant previously, about 5 or 6 years ago. And all my friends have children for the most part, and they're already, almost in preteens. I'm 32 years old. And in the Black community, it's kind of old to start having kids. For them, not everybody, but, usually when people ask me, like, oh, you have any kids? I'm like, no, how old are you? 32. Whoa. Like there's something wrong with me. And so I about a year ago, I went and got some genetic testing done. Not genetic testing, but, some screening. And they said my progesterone levels were a little low, but not too low. And because I was pregnant before, there shouldn't be any issues. But I don't know, I just kind of thought it wasn't going to happen for me. And I had made some really stupid decisions in the past. Meaning staying in relationships longer than I should because I wanted a baby so bad. And I started realizing, you know what, Rachel, you need to just chill. So, so when I got pregnant this year, I was really shocked. I had only been with my boyfriend for like 2 months. And so it wasn't anything, that I had planned. We weren't that serious yet. We were still in the 2 months together. But I was really happy. Really, really happy. But I don't want to get wrapped up so much in it. Because that's when I saw how I broke down today. I was like, I just need to just relax. Like, it's happening. It's okay. I'm having a baby. It's fine. The baby's healthy. The baby's fine. I'm fine. I don't have to plan every single thing and just blah. Because really this is supposed to be about the baby, not about me, not about, So anyway. Yeah. But so far this week, one of the good things that did come out of going today was I had been stressing out because I have not felt the baby yet. I'm 18 weeks, I have not felt the baby, and it was making me a little nervous. So at least today, even though I didn't get any pictures or anything, I still got to see on the screen the baby kicking and moving and sucking his hand and turning around, and that was a nice reassurance. It really was. So I was happy about that. Symptoms, my skin is still crappy, but I'm trying to zoom in. My chin, I got pimples right here still, but I guess it's a little better than last week, maybe a tad. That's just something that I have to move. I don't think I've gained any weight this week. I can't find my measuring tape because I wanted to start measuring. I found it last week and I measured myself. I freaked out because I was like 40 inches or something like that around, and I was like, oh shit. Like, I'm only 4.5 months pregnant, and so what if, does that mean I'll be like 80 inches around? But anyway, so, what am I talking about? I don't know. Symptoms. I've had a few cramps here and there, nothing huge. I went walking last night. I started eating better yesterday. I'm gonna really try to tame my eating. I started kind of binging over the weekend and eating fast food and just, I don't know, I've been really emotional. So I eat when I'm sad, blah blah. So, but my nails look really bad right now. But I mean the paint job, but they're getting long. I never paint my nails. I painted them because I went to the UT game on Saturday and I painted them burnt orange. Because I was like, when the baby comes, I'm going to keep my nails short for like the next 2 years. So I might as well like paint my nails, color my nails, do stuff I'm not going to do for a long time. One thing, and this has happened from the very beginning, was that, well, I used to always, sleep with my contacts. I'm really bad about that, but I buy those like really thin, extended wear kind. As soon as I found out I was pregnant, I could not do that. Like at night, my eyes just would get blurry and nasty, gunky, gross, and I just couldn't. So the good thing about it is I take my contacts off every night now. Because I have to, but I think my eyes are probably like, oh, this is so beautiful. So that part's cool. Sorry, this has kind of been a crappy video. I'm just in a, but anyway, I guess that's it for this week. Thanks if you've watched this video so far, this long. I appreciate it. I think next week I may find out the gender, but I may not. I'm gonna be okay with this, you know? I'm gonna chill about the gender thing. Thank you guys. Bye.